Can you believe Twitter co-founder Jack Dorsey sold his first ever tweet as an NFT for more than $2.9 million? How is that not crazy? It means just a screenshot that converted into NFT and sold out a huge amount of money. The best thing about NFTs is that they can't be duplicated and have a single owner at a time. So let me show you exactly what an NFT is, how it works, and why people go crazy for NFTs. Before getting started, I want to welcome you to Invested Knowledge. Knowledge is the currency of the future, and I will teach you the most accurate ideas and tricks for you to be successful and make a lot of money in the process. Please subscribe to this channel, hit the like button, and turn notification bell on so that you will be notified every time there's a new video uploaded, and leave a comment down below if you enjoyed this video. And thank you very much for watching. Let's begin. What is an NFT? NFT are a new type of digital asset that can be created and traded on blockchains. In the future, these NFTs will be used to represent ownership of all sorts of things, from physical property to digital media. NFT stands for Non-Fungible Token. These tokens are a new type of digital asset that can exist as a tokenized representation of something physical or digital. NFTs have different values and attributes, which distinguishes them from one another. NFTs can be used to represent many different types of digital assets, such as in-game items, collectibles, and even real estate. Non-fungible tokens, or NFTs, are a digital asset that cannot be divided, and each token is unique. NFTs are completely different from fungible tokens, which can be divided into smaller parts. For example, if you have 1 ETH, then you have 0.1 ETH, 0.01 ETH, etc. In the case of NFTs, each token is unique and can't be broken down into smaller parts. The uniqueness stems from the fact that each piece of content is linked to a single NFT token. This token can be stored either on an independent blockchain, for example, Ethereum, or inside traditional centralized cloud storage. With each person having their own private token, nobody else will be able to make changes without the owner's consent. Non-fungible tokens, NFTs, first got their start in the gaming field, more specifically with CryptoKitties. But now they're expanding into other areas as well. I believe that non-fungible tokens will get even more usage in the future in certain fields of art, such as music or paintings. So how does an NFT work? NFTs are tokens that exist on a blockchain. They are developed on the Ethereum blockchain, which is a public distributed ledger. If you've heard about cryptocurrencies before, these are mainly backed by this technology. NFTs are typically held on the Ethereum blockchain, although other blockchains do support them too. For example, an NFT can be created from the digital object that contains a license for a particular software, including art, GIFs, videos and sports highlights, virtual avatars and video game skins, collectibles, designer sneakers, and music. NFTs are physical collector's items that happen to be digital. So instead of getting a physical oil painting, the buyer just gets a digital file. Non-fungible tokens' unique data makes them easy to verify and transfer between owners. NFTs allow the owner of the asset to store data about them inside. Artists, for instance, can create a digital signature on their work and verify its authenticity by including it as an NFT metadata. If this information is really helpful for you, like this video and also subscribe to this channel for now. What are NFTs used for? Blockchain and non-fungible tokens provide creatives with a great opportunity. With them, they can have a fair share of the market and generate revenue from their content without withholding from the public domain. For example, artists no longer need galleries to sell their work. They can sell it directly to the buyer of an NFT, which also lets them keep more of the profit. In addition, artists can program in royalties, so they'll receive a percentage of sales when their art is later sold to someone else. This is a great selling point, as artists usually do not receive any future proceeds from their art after it's been first sold. Art is not the only way to make money with NFTs. Brands like Charmin and Taco Bell have auctioned off themed branded NFT art for charity. Charmin branded their unusual product NFTP, meaning non-fungible toilet paper. While Taco Bell's NFT art was up for sale for a limited time, with the highest bids coming in at 1.5 ETH or $3,723.83 at the time of this writing. Why people go crazy for NFTs? People go crazy for NFTs because they offer a new level of ownership and identity to the users. With these tokens, the users feel like they own something that is theirs and not just a piece of code on a blockchain. Why are people willing to spend millions on something they could easily screenshot or download? Some people argue that the cost of a physical book is a signifier of its worth. The tangible experience of reading a physical book has been replaced by the convenience and access to books in digital form. But some people still believe that a physical book will always have more value. There are some distinct benefits to NFTs, like the fact that they allow people to own the original item. But unlike traditional tangible goods, they also come with a digital proof of ownership. Folks who collect digital items find that they value those bragging rights almost as much as the item itself. The market cap for non-fungible tokens was around $141 million at the beginning of 2020. In 2020, the increase in our sales was $196 million, reaching a total of $338 million by December. One of the major catalysts for VR growth has been the fusion of 3D technologies with gaming and other fields such as art and online gaming. 1 out of 4 deals worth over $1,000 are in the metaverse. 1 out of 4 in art objects and 1 in 4 in items for games. However, increasing the price of the very popular piece of art entitled Every Days, the first 5,000 days by artist Beeple, was found to sell for over $69 million in March of 2021. Awareness and further research into neural networks will give this technology a great capacity to grow. While we may not fully know the extent of what it could bring to society, we can predict some potential challenges and opportunities it may entail. New financial technologies, NFTs, such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, are fueling the next revolutionary wave of innovation. As with any new technology, there will always be questions about how it should be regulated, or when existing objects will start to be converted to crypto objects. The cost for artwork spans a wide range. It's hard to tell an average cost of a digital artwork, but the lowest end is around $1 to $20, and the most expensive for one example was over $300,000. In 2020, a CryptoKitties collectible called Dragon became the most expensive NFT ever sold for 600 ETH, or $270,000. In March of 2021, the art piece Every Days, the first 5,000 days, by artist Beeple, was sold for over $69 million. Isn't that crazy? According to CoinGecko, the capitalization of the non-fungible token market in March of 2021 exceeded $8 billion, which is a clear evidence of the growing demand for this type of digital asset. How to buy NFTs. If you're considering starting a collection of non-fungible tokens, here are some of the most valuable ones to get. Firstly, you'll need a digital wallet to store your virtual items and cryptocurrencies. You'll need to have cryptocurrency like Ether when paying for your NFT. You can buy crypto using a credit card on platforms like Coinbase, eToro, Kraken, and even PayPal and Robinhood now. Your cryptocurrency will then be moved from the exchange to the wallet of your choice. Fees. Consider the site you're choosing to use and also the user experience when it comes to fees. Most exchanges charge a percentage of your transaction when buying crypto. Should you buy NFTs? NFTs are risky because it's hard to be certain about their future, and since they're so new, we don't have much history to evaluate them on. They may be worth investing small sums now, though. In conclusion, investing in NFTs is a personal decision. If you're thinking about investing in a piece of art, it may be worth considering. Extra income doesn't hurt, and pieces that you appreciate or that reflect your interest can make an especially interesting investment. However, the price of an NFT is determined by what someone else is willing to pay for it. Therefore, the price of gold is not influenced by traditional economic indicators like GDP, CPI, or unemployment rates. Investors will instead be driven by how much they want to buy. This is why it's important to do your research before purchasing an unfungible digital asset. It may end up costing you more than it's worth. Non-fungible tokens are also subject to capital gain taxes, just like when you sell stocks at a profit. This is the case because NFTs are considered collectibles. However, they may not receive the preferential long-term capital gains rate stocks do, and may even be taxed at a comparable collectible tax rate, though the IRS has not yet ruled what NFTs are considered for tax purposes. If you want to add NFTs to your portfolio, keep in mind that the cryptocurrencies needed to buy NFTs may also be taxed. This means it's a good idea to consult with a tax advisor. That being said, you should handle NFTs just like any other investment approach. Do your own research, understand the risks, including that you might lose all of your investing dollars. If you go with digital marketing, it's important that you proceed carefully. To sum it all up, while NFTs are still a relatively new and confusing space, their growing popularity is undeniable. NFTs offer a promising marketplace for promotional products. There are a lot of costs and burdens associated with purchasing content, but NFTs can eliminate that hassle. That's all for today's video. If you love similar content, don't forget to take a look at my other videos. And thank you for watching, and stay tuned for future videos.